Hey everybody, I'm Josh.
And I'm Rachel.
And tonight we are trying out Sinatra at Encore. This is gonna be our first time trying this place out.
The pasta looks delicious. I can't wait.
Yeah, lots of Italian.
Let's go.
Here we go.
All right, first course. So we did have a amuse-bouche. It was some prosciutto, pear, and Parmesan crust. Delicious.
So good.
Yeah. This one is called caramelli.
They are candy-shaped pasta with butternut squash, amaretto cookie crumble, and then a piece of sage.
They do look like candies.
Like little wrapped candies. Now I see it.
I understand it now. I was like, I don't understand what kind of candy it is.
And they were nice enough to split the dishes for us in the back because we're kind of using this as our appetizer.
Yeah. We wanted to try the homemade pasta.
That pasta is al dente. And there must be a brown butter. I think there's a brown butter sauce too.
I was nervous it was going to be too sweet, but it's not.
No.
It actually reads like it's very sweet, almost like a dessert pasta if that was the thing. But I like it. It's very creamy. The al dente pasta is definitely noticeable, so it's got some good bite to it.
You know what I like too is that amaretto crumble on top. It really does give a different texture element to it. I really like it. Man, that's good. I'm not gonna stop eating this one.
No, I'm gonna tear this
I'm
up.
eating this one.
All right, we got a few more to go. Check, check, check. Check it out. Are you ready?
Weirdo. Yeah.
All right, next course. Actually, we did 3 items from the pasta section of the menu.
Yeah.
So next up is a Wagyu short rib gnocchi.
It is so pretty, and it's got some Brussels sprout leaves. It looks like some kind of chip on top. Oh wow. Okay, I gotta.
It kind of eats like a potato chip. I can tell you that much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The short rib gnocchi, or the short rib. I tried the gnocchi. The gnocchi's like a pillow. It's delicious.
The gnocchi is super soft. You're eating the beef now?
With a bite of the gnocchi. That's delicious. It's so tender. It's like truly fork tender.
Yeah, you definitely do not need a knife with this. It's super tender, super moist. Such good flavoring.
It's so good.
The sauce does seem almost more creamy.
Yeah, than I was expecting.
Yeah, I'm glad though because I prefer it.
Yeah, it's a potato chip on top, isn't it?
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, it's like a potato chip with a little bit of Parmesan on top of it.
Yeah, that's good. Again, they split it in half for us in the kitchen.
Yeah, because we originally ordered this with the caramelli because we were going to do that, and then next up we have lobster and steak coming. You know, but I think that this is so good.
You know, sometimes gnocchi can be super heavy. This does not feel heavy at all. It is a very light.
If it's heavy, I think they're doing it wrong. You got to find something like this.
Yeah, this is good.
All right, main course is here. So we did go with the risotto with lobster and mushrooms, and then we also got a 24-ounce ribeye, which I told myself would be fine because it has a bone in it. The bone is not as big as I was thinking it was going to be, so this is a lot of meat.
Oh man, that risotto is creamy. That is good.
So the ribeye is very good. It's got a decent sear on it. The meat is very tender.
It comes with a red wine reduction glaze. Is that what he said, or something like that?
I'm gonna go ahead and try a little bit of that because otherwise I was like, I I'd like a little bit of seasoning salt, but
okay.
with there being a sauce, I think that would be a good thing to try.
You should try this risotto. That's a good steak.
I like it. Yeah, super creamy.
It's so creamy.
A little bit of bite with the rice. Did you try the lobster yet?
That's really buttery.
Yeah, super buttery. I didn't look, but it seems butter poached.
I would bet it is.
Or
maybe that's why.
Maybe it was steamed with a ton of butter on top of it.
Yeah, it is buttery.
Yeah, very good. We're gonna dig in. Probably see you at dessert. So we just finished up here at Sinatra. We did not make it to dessert. That was so much, you know, ordering 3 dishes off the pasta menu, and they were all a decent size.
Yeah.
Fills you up.
And we may have a little bit longer wrap up because there was some mic technicalities that I was struggling with. So.
Mic issues, and it was very loud in there. Let's start off with that. The music is quite loud, and just something in the room there. It is quite loud. So if that is something that throws you off, I do not think that this is a great spot for you.
Yeah, overall, it's what I was telling Josh. That's like the ding I have for this place. I like the location in the Encore. It's very kind of set back in a way. So to me, that's pretty fun, and the ambiance in there is cool, but it is overwhelmingly loud.
Yeah, the ambiance is very pretty. We did have like a corner booth seat, so that was actually perfect for us. The steak, I will say, I thought the steak was very good. It was much more than I thought it was going to be.
It was huge.
I actually was kind of anticipating a bone similar in size to what we had at Bazaar Meat. It was like half of that, so there was tons more meat.
Yeah.
So there was a lot.
And I will tell you.
And it was good though.
Yeah. The thing I liked about the steak, that sauce.
Yeah. I felt like the red wine reduction actually was very good with it. Without that, I would have felt like it was lacking a little bit of seasoning, but once you put that on there, I thought it was very good. As far as the pasta courses,
let's go gnocchi first, since that, not gnocchi, let's go with the lobster risotto, so that's what we ate with the steak.
Yep.
It was good, creamy.
It was good. It's not something that's like over the top. It's just well done and simple.
I'm with Josh. I'm positive that lobster had to be sauteed or cooked in butter because it was so buttery and rich. It was delicious.
I thought the lobster was probably the best bite that I had.
Agreed.
The gnocchi I thought was pillowy soft.
It was
the
so
meat was
good.
delicious and like just melt with your fork.
Yeah.
And then that caramelli. That was great. Honestly, I kind of now wish that would have been at the end because that would have been our dessert.
Actually, I was just thinking the same thing. I'm like, oh, that could have been our dessert because that was really tasty. The amaretto cookie crumble on top really added a little sweetness to it, and that pasta was perfectly cooked. It was awesome.
All right, well, we got some people coming around, so we're gonna wrap up here. If you're enjoying our videos, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe.
You can also follow us on social media, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. All our links are down below.
Thank you.